Well, good morning, everybody. I have been on the phone all morning so far trying to get information, paperwork that I need for my license to do the job that I now have. I got part of it being mailed to me. Still can't get a hold of the other folks. Pain in the bum. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting, I've left messages and continue to try to call. We are going to go and get the self tappers that I need. It's the only thing I don't have. I've got silicone, I've got adhesive, the hole saw, I've got everything I need. So we're gonna run to town and get that stuff. And I think John from the Nomadic Pride is gonna come over and possibly show us his van today that he is picking up currently as we speak. So okay, head to town. Okay, we got our self tappers. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and run to Lowe's and take those darn the shocks that I got back, or the struts that I got the other day for the bureau that are not going to work. The ones I order online are coming 2 days from now. Propane detector comes tomorrow, so I doubt, by the time I get out of work tomorrow, um, I won't have time to do that. But at least maybe after work I'll come pick it up at my mailbox so that I have it. Well, I got to wait till the next day the struts. Why make two runs, right? So maybe we'll wait till the struts come in, and then I'll have the propane detector and the struts, and we can put those in. Yeah, probably my next day off, which will be next week. Oh, I think I'm thinking about going and having lunch. Um, I don't know. John wants to come over show me his van. He normally doesn't like to go out to eat. So if he comes over, I won't end up going out to eat. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Day of doing errands. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, I'm heading to Lowe's. Okay, so we returned the struts for the bureau. Now I'm gonna test the diesel heater, but to do that, I really want to have a full tank and let it run for like a couple hours, just see how it works. But I thought, you know what, that's probably not the best idea off the bat. I think what I'm going to do first is test the tank. So we're going to go to the gas station and put just quarter gallon or something in there, a little bit of fuel, so that if there's a leak or an issue, we know without a full tank. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's head to the gas station, right? Let's go. All right. I'm going to put some diesel in here and see what happens. Yeah, I went to the bank. I had to cash a check and do some other banking stuff. I come out and this person's like, "Hey, I'm just trying to get a hotel room." It's like, come on, I live in a van. I'm going to pay for you to have a hotel room? Come on. I don't think so. No, I don't want a car wash. You're okay? Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Okay, let's try it. See what's going to happen here. What do I don't know how to do this. Lift lever. Ah, okay. Well, see if it looks like it's leaking. I think we got some in there. Well, I'm not seeing any leaks, guys. What do you think? Should we fill it up? I don't see any leaks. We're going to go ahead and fill it up, guys. What the heck? We're going for broke. All right, so we basically have a 1 gallon tank. Sure we don't have any diesel on the outside. Cap back on. I do not see any leakage. All right. I think we're good. No leakage. So maybe when we get back to camp, we'll fire it up, see how it works. All right, so like 2 minutes after I left, I was right past my mailbox, and I was heading over to have lunch at that same place I went to the other day. It was so good. It was still good today, but I didn't care for the sausage as well. It was still good quality and good food, but I like the other one better. Nope, curb. Ugh. But anyways, they just sent me a notice that my packages arrived 2 days early. Wish it would have told me like 5 minutes earlier. So now I'm going to drive back over there and go ahead and get the spring struts and the propane leak detector. We're going to do that. Why not, right? That way, if I do have time today, I can get them done. I was planning on later on going back over there to get a shower, but I'm not sure I will, because by the time I get the shore connection done and everything, you know, it's probably going to be a little later, and I want to drive all the way back over here. So I'll just do a dude wipe today. No big deal. Oh, I'm full though now. They gave me some free bread with their chimichurri sauce. I make a great chimichurri sauce, and I gotta make some of it again soon. I gotta do a flat iron. I'd like to do a flat iron steak with chimichurri sauce and some nice, like crusty bread. That's a great meal. That's amazing. Really sucks to try to do it for one person though. I really need to have somebody around to make it for. But all right, we're going to head back to the mailbox, pick up our packages, and then we'll, I think we'll go back to that gravel parking lot. That's a pretty good place to work, you know. out of the way, not dusty. We'll go there. Okay, so I was sitting eating lunch, as I said, and I got the notification that my packages had arrived early. So here we are. See what we got. Ta-da! Seriously? There's only one. I swear it said a package of 2. Oh, that's too funny. I gotta go back on Amazon. I know it said 2 of them in there. But anyways, that's what's gonna hold up one of my bureau doors things. Okay, and the other package. Digital RV propane gas detector. So we will put this in the propane cabinet. So if we have any kind of a leak, we will find out. Now I am over here. I wasn't planning to do this. I'm not going to do it today, but to save time, since I'm right here, there's an Ace Hardware, like on my way back, child-proof, or Jellybean proof anyways. Child had probably been here 10 seconds ago, or in 10 seconds. Me. Why does it have openings on the bottom and the top? I don't know. Again, it's Jellybean. What do you know? Okay, so that to me is, trying to read that gauge. Can't read the numbers, they're too small. I want to say that says 16 or 18 gauge. Well, maybe we'll just stop into Ace Hardware. Wow, this thing's a lot smaller than I thought it was. Look how tiny that thing is. I mean, you know, not even as wide as my glasses. About the length of my nose, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty darn tiny. I expected, more like that. That's pretty cool. I like the size of that. What if it says what size gauge wire we need? That'd be nice. User manual. How about installation? 12-volt. Obviously, that's what we bought it for, is 12 volts. Reconnect the power supply. You don't. Yeah, it's not telling me what size wire that is. I don't know why they don't. I mean, would it be so hard just to put in there wire width, 18 gauge, 16, 14, 12, whatever. I'll probably go up one step from whatever this is. Test the detector once per week. Wow, really? That's surprising. Seems kind of often, you know what I mean? Once per week. But I mean, I guess it's okay. What is it? Oh, what does it come with? What do we come with? Okay, we got screws and wire nuts. That's a good thing. All right, let's run to Ace Hardware and get some wire. All right, folks, I'm standing in a brand new Ford Transit high roof 3500. What do you think? Should I upgrade? Look at this. I can like walk from front to back.
You could skip it.
Look at that. Look at that stuff, man. A lot of room in here. Okay, guys. So we are at camp. Well, parking camp. And we are going to drill a hole through the side of the van today to put our new shore power accessory plug that was sent by one of you guys to me. And again, thank you very much. Whoever you are, you know. But so we got to drill a 2-inch hole through the van. Then this will go in. We will put self-tappers in. We will put some adhesive and also some silicone, which we have all of. So I'm sure you guys don't want the slow-mo version. So we're going to speed it up. And you can watch me do all the work. Okay, so now we've got a hole that goes all the way through. Sorry, it's too dark in there, you can't see. But we've got the hole that goes all the way through. So we'll go ahead and clean up the metal a little bit and put a little painter on there. And then we'll go ahead and install the new fixture. All right, let's clean this stupid goo off everything. I'll get some alcohol when we're ready. And I'll clean the metal. Tape off. The metal is actually pretty smooth. And it's all going to be covered. So I'm not going to worry about, yeah, I don't feel any sharp edge on there. Actually, luckily, I made one nice hole. I feel no sharp edges. It's going to be inside the insulation, inside the wall. Yeah, it's not cutting my finger at all. So I'm not going to worry about filing that. Just going to push the insulation away from it a little bit. I'm going to clean it with some alcohol, and then we'll spray some spray paint in there and give it a few minutes to dry, and then we'll carry on from there. Be right back. Okay, so I'm getting some isopropanol alcohol here. I use the mint flavored. I don't know if it matters, but this is also what I use to keep myself clean. Clean this up nice. There's none of that goo or anything there. Then we'll spray paint it, let it dry a few minutes, and then we will clean it again. And before we put the adhesive on, the silicone, and the self-tappers. Okay, the spray paint. All right, we'll just touch this up so it doesn't rust. Not really worried about what's on the van, just trying to get that edge taken care of. All right, we'll see you guys in just a few minutes. All right, guys, so now I've got the shore plug fits perfectly right through the opening. Sits right nice and flush against the side of the van. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to take some adhesive, and we're going to put a bead of this around. Don't really think I need the adhesive, but why not? I've got it. We are also going to put a little bit of silicone around this to make sure. The adhesive should make it watertight, but again, I've got silicone, so might as well use it. A little bead of that around. Then we'll take the silicone. Hopefully it comes out. It's coming out, so then we're just going to run a little bit of silicone around here as well. Actually, I just screwed up, guys. I'm putting the silicone too close. So this is still with alcohol on it. Take this silicone off. Clean that up. What I'm actually going to do is put the silicone around the holes where I'm drilling through with the self-tappers. I'll put it on the back of this, and then we'll put it around the sealant or the adhesive. So we'll have silicone and adhesive holding this plate on with the screws. And then whatever squeezes out, we'll just wipe off again with alcohol. So, all right, we've got some silicone, all that on there. That's all ready to go. Now we're going to grab one of our self-tappers, get that lined up and ready. I'm going to put our plug through. Get lined up where it looks all right. There's one. As you guys can't see it, but it's spooging out everywhere, which is good. Rather have extra than not enough. And the grommets I got really didn't work. They're a little bit too big. That's all right. We don't need them anyways. I don't think on the last two I'm even going to put them on there. They're coming right off it anyways. I think I could just pull it right off. Yep, I can. I can just pull it right off. They're just a little too big. That's all right. Tighten that one up a little more. Two more to go, and this is going to be done. Wipe this, my little trusty doohickey off. Then we are going to go back, clean off the extra silicone that's sticking out around. And this will take me a few minutes, so I'll show you what it is when I'm all done. Okay, so we got all installed, all cleaned up. Got a little cover. There you go. We're at a campground. Plug in. Or if I run the generator, plug generator into that. Don't have to worry about the cord inside going in and out the door. Yeah, It looks pretty good there. Then the right now the end connections are just inside the van because I don't have a battery charger yet. That's on my wish list, and one of the things I'm going to try to get in here. So okay, I'm going to run to town, get a shower, and then we'll be back. Okay, so showered, shaved the head. Think I got it. I don't know, find out. Nah, who cares? One more project for today. Filled the diesel up, turn the switch on, power. Got this little remote. We go on. Now it may not start up the first time because it's got to get the diesel to the through the lines. You know what I mean? So let's see what. I'm gonna sit on my chair down here so I got a little better view. Table up out of the way. Okay, let's see here. The fan is running. Okay, 5.4, whatever that is the highest setting. We don't have any heat yet. Now it is trying to click. This is where it's going to fault because it's going to take too long to get the fuel there, is my guess. This thing's very quiet. I've heard a lot of them that are really loud. I know you guys can hear that because I can see on my camera. Still trying. I can smell some exhaust out here. We are burning. Okay, so we are lit. Of course, today I test it, the wind is blowing right here. I'm not worried about it though because okay, it's warming. It's warm in there. So we're just waiting for the firebox itself to okay, it works, guys. It's really starting to blow some warm air now. Yeah, it's nice and warm. I don't know why that's like that. I mean, it's only what you go 3 inches. Yeah, that's really blowing good warm air now. Oh, this is going to be great, guys. We may fire this up in the morning. Yeah. Let it run for a few minutes. Burn off any oils and stuff that's from manufacturing with the door open. I could smell something for a minute there. That's pretty much. I think it's gone now. But whenever they make anything, there's going to be some kind of oil or residue, and it needs to. Wow, that is really hot. Wow. Yeah, I can't, any further than that, like a foot away, and I can't even put my hand there. Okay, let's turn her down now. Okay. The fan is slowed down. Okay, I don't feel any heat on the side of it, so that's good. Okay, yeah, it's a go, guys. I gotta look around. I thought there was a way to set it for temperature. I'm not seeing that. I thought when I opened the box. Okay, well, we'll just have to mess with it. Got off and on settings for time. Okay, I'm changing the time now. Okay, we're gonna try to turn it off and see what happens. Okay, the pump went off instantly. Now the fan's gonna continue to run until it cools itself down. That's why they want it, I believe, uh, hardwired in so that you don't turn it off and on with the power switch. And then this would not happen. It would not allow it to cool. So with the power still on, I shut it off, but it's going to continue to run until that gets to whatever temperature, or whatever the heat sensor goes away. All right, we got a winner, guys. Want a winner chicken dinner? Be right back. Okay, guys, today was a pretty good day. Got the shore power plug in the van. Test out the diesel heater. It's working fine. One issue I'm going to have to change is the exhaust is currently blowing right at the rear tire. I'm going to have to angle that, get under there, and turn it so it's not melting the tire. Because as we were sitting there, I started being able to smell rubber. And the tire was getting a little warm. So we've got to get under there and just cock that the exhaust muffler. I may have to actually move it. Just unscrew it, move it to a different spot, and then reattach it. But that's no big deal. It's right now, I don't need it, but I wanted to get it tested out because it's been getting chilly at night. So hey, it's all good and set to go. I got to look at. I swore I saw a way to set that at temperature when I first got it and started playing with it. I'm gonna have to look at it. If there's only a setting, what's that gonna do? Just burn the place up? I don't know. So Jellybean might have fudged up. I don't know. Um, I'll have to, get online and look at stuff and see what maybe the 1.9 means something. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. I don't know what I did with the instruction manual. You think I would have put it somewhere I could have found it? Oh man, but hey, it's working. Um, if I have to change it out and put something else in there, it was 89 bucks. Not that big of a deal. So hey, I think I'm gonna end it here today. It was a good day. So thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. And as always, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time on Jellybean Outdoors.